So hello everybody and welcome to another short adventure game. Although short might be a bit odd because I'm not sure this is as short as I'm saying. But this is Bizarre Earthquake. It's a bit of a strange looking game. And so yeah, I've got some interest in playing through it. Because that's what we like doing. So let's get started. There are some settings adjustments we can have here. And that's all fine. There are also extras, but we don't have any of them right now. And we're going to start a new game. And let's be the lady Kansu. Where are you going, Kansu? I'll stay at my girlfriend's tonight. Have fun. Don't mess with the house, big head. Don't confuse me with you. Even an earthquake can't mess it as much as you do. I think one of the issues is that the conversation's a bit, not great. If it was voice acted, probably wouldn't be much better. Alas, the boss is gone, I'm home alone. 2 hours later. She's driving a box, like a cube. I don't like to lie to him, but I couldn't have told him that I would go to Izmit. Izmit? He would like to come with me for sure. He's very tired lately. He should rest this weekend. Hang on a second. I feel like the game's just a little quiet. I won't disturb him unless an urgent situation shows up. Well, if there's an earthquake, what? That's a fairly urgent situation. There's a guest house next to the road. I hope they have a vacancy. Why didn't you just stay home? I'll start my research after I leave my stuff in the guest house. There's a guest house that I can see through the trees, but it takes me about 4 turns to get to. Seems unlikely. So what's all this? Earthquake! It's all shaken up. Wow, an earthquake is happening. Well, you said you knew one was happening. What's that noise? It's coming from the woods. I don't know. I should record it before it's finished. Should I bounce up and down to try and keep in time with it? Okay. So what are we doing? I must call Bora immediately. Where's my phone? Have I dropped it? How can I find in the dark? Is that it over there? Damn it, that really takes the biscuit. I'll call him from the phone in the guest house. I'll come back here after I call him to look for my cell phone more. So that's how you play. I can change what I'm doing with the right click or the wheel. And I can escape cutscenes by pressing escape. Okay, so let's go down here then, I guess. What have we got? That's the guest house. We're quite far away. Let's use this door. I guess we're making a phone call. Is your phone working? It's working, my dear. I need to call my assistant. Of course, go ahead. What was his cell phone number? I forgot it. Aha! I can call our home phone. I know the number. Yeah, imagine that. There's like a weird noise in the background. She's watching TV, that's why. I was very confused. He doesn't answer it. Wait for a moment, my girl. He may call you back. I don't have any choice. What's going on? Aha, it's ringing. It must be Bora. Let me pick it up. It may be someone else. Yeah, take your time. There's some very odd looking characters. I think it would be safe to say. Some very odd looking characters. Hello, you just called me. But this number appears on my phone. You called me. I didn't, but the beautiful girl standing next to me might have called you. Let me put her on the phone. Here we go. It's debatable. Okay, if you want to answer the phone, that'd be great. I'd have to wait for her to sit down to answer the phone. Hello, Bora. To whom am I speaking? How couldn't you recognise me, big head? Kansu, where are you? I was worried about you. Were you? I'm in Izmit, Kandira. I'm staying at a guest house. What are you doing there? Why didn't you tell me? Exactly. I didn't want to disturb you because you were off. I came here to research the latest seismic activities. A strong earthquake happened here about 10 minutes ago. It was at least magnitude 7.0. Did you feel it too? We felt it, but it didn't look like the effect of the earthquake in Istanbul to me. I think the epicenter's here. Are you sure? I think its epicenter's here in Istanbul. Then we're talking about two different earthquakes. Can you come here? What? Now? How about tomorrow morning? No, if you leave tomorrow morning, you'll be here at noon. I don't want to lose any time. We must start our research in the morning. Like you couldn't just stay a little bit longer. What's the rush? You don't get it, do you? Heard of Seismologist may come here tomorrow. We must start before anyone else and finish it. We will make a difference. Do you have any idea how I can go there in the middle of the night? In a car? That's what I did. Don't make me angry. You'll get on a bus which comes here. Tell driver that he should get you off at the guest house Ainur. It's next to the road. You'll see it easily. Damn, alright, I'm on my way. See you there, here, there, whatever. I'm going out to search for my cell phone. You dropped your phone? It's very bad in the night. I know where I possibly dropped it. I'll go there and search it desperately in the darkness. Hope you'll find it, dear. Would you prepare his room before he comes, and if he's hungry, prepare him something to eat? Finally, would you tell him to sleep instead of waiting for me? I mean, is it going to take that long? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. That TV, I don't know if you can hear that, but whatever's going on that TV in the background, that's the weirdest walk ever. My crazy girl. That is weird. Right, let's go back here. See if we can find our... Oh, she's driving there. How could you drop your cell phone, Kansu? Well, it's easy. You're carrying it in your hand 1 minute, and then you drop it. Or it's in your pocket. She's dealing with Bora's caprices. Dear nobleman doesn't want to travel in the night. Okay. Doing my best to be the best seismologist, but he doesn't even care. Well, what? Should I fire him? Should I hire someone driven? Well, if they're in your passenger seat. He always talks back to me. Yes, I should fire him. Decision has been made. So what? So then don't get him to come all the way here if you're just going to fire him. Hey, yeah, come all the way here, because, yeah. Okay, let's see. Where could this be? There's a sunken boat there. Is my phone in the sunken boat? It's weird walking. I wonder why it has sunken. It's probably got a hole in it. Words are insufficient to describe me, she says. There's nothing on the dock. What about these rocks? Anything in the rocks? There's nothing here. She's not even looking at them. I can't make her move any faster. There's like a rectangle on the bottom of the screen there that looks like it could be a phone. There's nothing here. Right. God damn it, I can't find it. I'll come here with Bora and search again in the morning. I can't see anything in the dark. Well, yeah, that's probably the best idea, to be honest. It was probably the best idea all along. I have to find it no matter what, she says. Well, I guess there's not much we can do now, then. I've discovered a hidden log. I should return to the guest house. Yeah, okay. She discovered a hidden log. I guess that's all we can do for now. We have to wait till morning. And then we'll discover where our phone is, maybe. Could you find your phone, dear? No. Couldn't find it. Has Bora arrived yet? Yes, he has. I sent him to his room. He's sleeping now. Good for him. Tomorrow will be a busy day. I forgot to ask. Do you have any damage because of the earthquake? Thank God there's no damage. You must be exhausted. Go get some sleep. Well, okay. Won't you go to sleep, ma'am? I'm watching The Small Sister. I'll go to sleep after that is finished. The Small Sister. Okay then, good night. Day 1. Apparently. Oh. Sleeps with his mouth open. Yeah, that's a very slow motion kneeling motion. What's happening? Ha 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 ha! And then she just stops. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, it's morning. Ah, what's the time? It's 8:30. Now get up. We have a lot of work today. And then she's gonna fire you afterwards. Okay, I'm coming. I'll be waiting downstairs. Don't be late. Don't be late. He just has to walk downstairs. I'll be waiting downstairs in a mocking sort of way. It doesn't really work. It's really getting on my nerves. Ugh. Ugh. It's an interesting phrase to use. Switching characters is open now. I can switch characters anytime I want. Well, let's not. Let's just get out of here instead. What's this? Aha! Let's just leave. He's here ready. I don't know that I need to switch characters, to be honest. Do I? Dropped your cell phone on the shore. How could you drop it? You spent a fortune to buy it. I don't know, it just happened. Let's go and find it. Quite. Why not? And now we're at the shore during the day. Start quick. Do you remember where you dropped it? I wandered from the dock in here. It must be somewhere around. Don't panic, let's search. Okay. Well, what about the sea? Can we look in the sea? I'm seeing a cell phone at the bottom of the sea. It's my phone. Haha! I found it. Come here. It's going to be pretty useless though, isn't it? It's at the bottom of the sea. It's probably broken down. Calm down. Let's pick it up first. Okay, so... Laura, pick up the phone. He's picking it up right now. He just walks right into the sea. Oops, there's too much water in it. So you're saying it'll never work again? It's difficult to say something now. When we go back to the guest house, I'll clean sea salt in it and dry it. Hopefully it'll work. Recording in the phone is important to me. What recording? I recorded a weird sound during the earthquake. You serious? I wonder what that sound... Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'm counting on you. You'll figure it out. Let's find the epicenter. Where are we going? The weird sound came from the woods. Let's go there and start our search. Let's go then. The woods. Do I have another point? The earthquake site. The guest house is now invisible to us. Would you remove the digital seismograph from the trunk and set it up to a suitable ground? Doing it right away, he says. Take the LED indicator and wander around till you catch a strong signal. Don't teach me what to do. Just shut up and do your job. So, okay. I guess I've got to wait until he finds somewhere. I guess. See if he finds anything. The light above me just flickered. There's a bit of stormy weather here at the moment, which doesn't help much. Oh, he's gone that way. Signals are getting stronger here, he says. I'm coming. Let's see what we can find. What have we found? Oh, is that like a crack? In the earth? Whoa. As an expert, even I've never seen a crack before as large as this. The jokes will keep on coming for quite some time, I'm sure. Let's examine this giant crack. There's a red light flashing in the crack. This is where she's standing in that position with him behind her. What on earth is it doing there? I've no idea. I'm as shocked as you are. I have to go down to find out. How will you go down? We don't have any tools. Car's tow line's 5 metres long. It must come next to the crack to get you down by the tow line. We can't drive through the bushes behind us. They look hard. Then we will come back here after we collect required tools. We'll do it tomorrow. Today we should spend the remaining time to fix my phone and enter datas into my laptop. What if other seismologists come and realise the red light? I didn't see anyone arrive to the guest house this morning. Even if someone arrives now, they can start to research tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow morning our first job will be to gather required tools and come here. You're the boss. Let's pack and return to the guest house now. I guess that's what we're doing. He's off, look. He's just away. There. Okay. Do I have to tell him again? Pack up. Bora. Pack our stuff away and we'll go back to the guest house. Doing it now. Good. He's packed us up. Apparently she doesn't do work. Well, let's go back to the guest house then. I guess that's what we're doing. We'll go through the door. I don't understand why we have to switch between characters if I wait and... Uh-oh. There's more seismologists. Kansu Bora, meet the new guest. Is that so? Welcome. Thank you, I'm Zia. I'm a seismologist. This is Ibru. She's my assistant. We work at the University of Kocaeli Geology section. Hello. We work at the University of Istanbul. I'm Kansu and this is Bora, my assistant. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. We've come here for the earthquake that happened last night. We guess the epicenter's around here. We have the same guess. We're losing time. We'd better start our research before it gets dark. See you around. Okay, so they're going now. And she's back to scrubbing the floor. What are we going to do now? What if they find the crack and look inside? Even if they do, they have to wait till tomorrow. They don't have required tools with them. Maybe they do. You're making an awful lot of assumptions here. Let's get up and move earlier than them tomorrow morning. They don't have a vehicle. We're one step ahead of them anyway. We should concentrate on our issues. Would you be able to fix my phone? The worst scenario is that it'll be trash. Don't scare me. Don't worry, I'll do my best to fix it. Okay, I'm going to my room. I'll enter the data in my laptop. Good, right. Her room's upstairs because she went upstairs the night before. So I'm assuming that her room is one of these. Is it that one? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, well, let's use our laptop then. That's what she said. What's she got those shoes with her for? Those boots are a bit... Oh, here. Bluetooth photo match. I'm guessing maybe that's some kind of dating thing? I don't know. I must mark the epicenter by using the red pointer. Where was it? Was it... It was about there, wasn't it? Okay, she's going to tell me exactly where the right spot is. Yes, the epicenter's here. It jumped up like a little bit from where I was, but yeah, okay. Oh, he's here now. I purified salt and moisture in the phone. Purified salt and moisture in the phone. Now we should wait until it's completely free from moisture. A day's enough, I guess. He's put it in a thing of salt. Rice is usually the popular thing to do it with, but he couldn't see any other damage and he'll check it tomorrow anyway, so that's fine. You're a genius, she says. It's not a big deal. I've finished my work too. I've entered the data into my laptop. It's time to have a great dinner. Come in. It's the other seismologist. Am I disturbing you? Careful. Make sure your laptop's off. You seem pale. Is something wrong? I lost Mr. Zia in the woods. I've been waiting for his return to the guest house for 2 hours, but he hasn't returned yet. Maybe he fell down the crack. He's returned last time. We obviously returned last time. He's here with you. Yes, but in another city. This is our first visit here. I mean, if he hadn't returned last time, he wouldn't be here, would he? I'll go with you and search for him at the site you last saw him. Good idea. Take my car. Let's go, Ebru. Thank you very much. Now, are you sure that she's not trying a little trick? Ebru said that he returned last time. They've been here before. I must find that out. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean they've been here before, does it? Anyway, dinner, she said. Dinner was what they were looking for, so let's see if we can get any food. Was that where we had... There was a kitchen there, wasn't there? Okay. Let's use this then. Yay, we've turned that on. She will come here when she smells burning. I'll be looking at the guest book at that moment. Wait, what? You're burning a pan so that the woman will go, oh my goodness, something's burning. Sniff, sniff. Kansu, are you smelling something burning? Sniff, sniff. Yes, as if something's burning. Have I left the oven on? I'd better go and check it. Have I left the gas on? Yeah. I don't know why we're wanting to look at the guest book, but we'll look at the guest book, I suppose. We already know their names. Let's see. Aha! They were here 2 months ago and stayed 2 days. So Ebru lied to us, but why? Who knows? Because she did. Oh. We managed to do it. My dear, I've left the oven on. If I didn't get there on time, the kitchen would be on fire. Yeah. Imagine that. Kansu. I'm getting old. I start to forget things. Don't say that. You're as healthy as I am. She says. Oh, thank you. She might be. I mean, she might be healthier, to be honest. It's my car's sound. They've come. Thank God. Here he is. Here she is. And they found the other guy. Here we are. Thank God you've returned safely. What happened to you, Zia? I was trapped, but I'm fine now. Ma'am, a dressing needs to be applied to Mr. Zia's leg. Of course, I'm preparing them right away. Is that what she's knitting? Tell him to go to his room. I'll come there after I prepare the stuff. Okay, Miss Ainur. Okay, so what happened? He was trapped in a bear trap. He got stuck in a bear trap. The trap didn't stick to his leg. He saved him by the tow line of the car. What's his condition? He doesn't have a serious injury. He needs to rest. While you were out, I found out that they've been here before. I saw it in the guest book. Really? But Ebru lied to us? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe they caused it. I don't know why she lied to us, but I'm sure they know this area well. They may finish their research before us, but we're still one step ahead of them. That's right, they've got nothing today. When I go down to the crack tomorrow and find out what that red light comes from, we'll be much more advanced than them. Maybe we'll get all the answers we're looking for. I have to kind of translate this in my head as we're doing that. I hope so. You left without having a meal. Are you hungry? I prepared something to eat for you. It's on the kitchen table. All that action's made me starved. Thanks, you look after me like my mum. Yeah, I did it, even though you're big head. Get some sleep after eating. We'll get up early tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Good night. When's she going to fire him, do you think? Good night. Happy dreams. You're foolish, you know that? Yeah, he is. Yay! Look at these. They're my second favourite boots. Yeah, but they're no use for what we're doing here, are they? It's a laundry basket for dirty clothes. It's my favourite suitcase. It's empty now. Does that mean there's loads of clothes in the wardrobe? The wardrobe isn't enough for my clothes. Half of them are out of the wardrobe. I'd better not touch it. She's not allowed to change her clothes. And she walks very strangely, as we've said. Very strangely indeed. Oh, it's breakfast time. Bora's eating some stuff. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, dear. Good morning, Kansu. I prepared your breakfast. Thanks, ma'am. A strange shape to these characters as well. You're early this morning. Are you surprised? Surprised? I'm shocked. Haven't Zia and Ebru got up yet? When I came downstairs, they were going out. Just slam her coffee down and go, we have to go now! We should go out after breakfast as well. Whatever you want, boss. Is that it? Let's get up if you've finished your breakfast. Finished. Thanks for the breakfast, ma'am. Thanks for the breakfast, ma'am. Bon appetit. They've had their breakfast. You say bon appetit just before they have their food. Since you woke up early, why didn't you wake me up? They must have been there already. Calm down, they're walking. Maybe they've just arrived there. Even if they discover the crack, they can't go down. They don't have tools. We're far more advanced than them. About the tools, we don't have it either, do we? You're right, I can handle the tools. Are you sure? What do we need? A rope, a stake, and a hammer will do the job. While you collect the tools, I'll sneak into Zia's room and look at his research notes. What? Hey, I'm just going to sneak in and look at his notes. Careful, if we're caught, it would be very disgraceful. It would be disgraceful. What? Oh, he's taken 2 keys. And there's another key. Is that the key for the guy's room, do you think? Oh, there he goes. Let's try that door. No, you can't unlock a plant. Unfortunately. It's just not possible. Okay, what do we have here? He's not got a computer lying there. Zia believes that the earthquakes are not natural disasters just like me. That means he'll work hard to discover the truth behind the earthquake. We must pick up the object in the crack before Zia realizes it. Is that it? Okay, fine. Make sure you put his key back. Do you think she will? So we're going to go back to the forest, I think. Have you collected the tools? I've collected them all. What about you? Did you find anything interesting in Zia's room? I'll tell you in the car. Let's go. We forgot something, don't we? Like what? Like putting the keys back. You're right. Let's put them back and leave quick. I'll keep the workshop's key. I may need it again. Whatever. Let's go now. Okay. Let's go now. Calm down. It looks like you can do this without ever changing characters. Okay, so we've got to go back to the earthquake site. And then over to that giant crack in the ground. Look, they haven't arrived here yet. Or they finished their work and left already. I don't think they can move so quick, don't worry. Well, let's see. We'll need him to set up the tools and stuff. I mean, he knows what he's got to do, so I don't know why I've got to tell him, but apparently I do. Bora. Prepare the equipment. Doing it right away. Well, why didn't you do it right away? I mean... Okay, so we got a piton. That's it, I'm going down. Be careful, call me if you get into trouble. Don't worry. What am I supposed to do? What is this thing? It looks like a surprise egg. What is it? What does it look like? It has a shape like an egg. We can examine it together when I climb back. How has this crack come out suddenly? I think there's something behind it. What's happening? What do you see? The rocky surface is cracked. I need to examine it closely. I barely see something behind it, but I can't tell what it is. That crack may be a sign of possible collapse. Be careful. Kansu, can you give me the piton? I can't pull it with my bare hands. Send me the hammer. Send you the hammer? He just threw it. Yeah, it's the hammer. Can we use it, please? I guess we use that on the piton. And then throw the Piton. Yeah. Throw that down the crack. I'm throwing a piton down there. It's a spiky thing that'll slam into your head. Aha, look at that. What is it, Bora? Tell me quick. I'm dying of curiosity. There's a statue here. I guess it's historical. What are you saying? The earthquake revealed a historical artifact? What a coincidence, isn't it? I should examine it closer. I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay, Bora. I just have to stand here. I'm throwing the piton and the hammer. Catch them. Okay. Unleash the rope and let me out of here. Oh yeah, so we need to use the piton on the ground. There we go. And let him out. Show me what you found now. There it is. What is this thing? A dinosaur egg? Exactly, it'd be a good omelette. Haha, very funny. What are we going to do? Who has the knowledge of something like this? You have a friend who's a mechanical engineer, right? He's a lecturer at the university. You may ask him, what about eggs? Mehmet? Good idea. I'll try to contact him when we return to the guest house. I wonder what he'll say about the object. Meanwhile, I'll research the historical background of the statue. A mechanical engineer is apparently going to know lots about eggs. Oh, they got here. We didn't find anything. There's just a big hole in the ground. Oh my god, what a large crack! We reacted the same when we saw it. Look at that. Do you think it's a normal earthquake? What do you have in mind? I think there's a different factor that triggered the earthquake. It doesn't look like a simple fault fracture. We think the same. Another factor, but what is it? Kansu, would you talk to me about it when we return to the guest house? We may discover new ideas. Of course, it would be beneficial. I guess you finished your work. Let's start ours. Sure, go ahead. We're about to return to the guest house. We can stay and wait for you to finish your work if you like. So we go all together by the car. We'll take a few pictures and do a stress test. You sure you want to wait for us? We'll wait for you. I can't let you go to the guest house by walking. Your leg hasn't healed completely. Alright then, we'll finish it quick and return together. Don't worry about it. Just get on with it. Get on with it! And now they're all driving back in the car. He drives without his hands on the steering wheel. Oh no, he does have his hands on the steering wheel. He's supposed to have them up there. You know, the 10 and 2 positions. Not 5 and 7. It's unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it. They're not showing them the things, are they? Really? You haven't? Don't make fun of me. I don't know what that means. Is it like It's a bit childish, isn't it? I'm a seismologist who acts like a baby. Very confusing. Welcome, my children. How was your work? It was fine, but we're tired. Rest, rest, my hard-working children. I'll be in my room. See ya. See you, Zia. Don't forget your bedroom key. I'll be around. See ya. See you, Ebru. Ebru, whatever. She's just sitting there on her phone. Bora, would you come to the kitchen when you're available? I'm coming right away, ma'am. So it's just me. I'm going to my room. I have work to do. Okay, see ya. Yeah. Like going on my laptop and, I don't know, doing something. Let's see. Laptop time. It's my laptop. I save my researches on it. Great. Okay, what have we got? What's this thing? Fatma. Hi, Fatma. Hello. Do you have Mehmet's pigeon number? Just a sec. Pigeon. Found it. 4421587. Thank you very much. Do you want to date him? What? No, I'm asking him something. I bet you do. Bye. Shoes. I don't know what that means. Or shoes. I don't know. What was the number? Wait. 4421587. I have to type it in. One result has been found. Mehmet. It knows who you are immediately. Okay. So I guess, was that all I had to do there? So maybe I can use my phone now. Wait. No, Hang on. Why would I have that open on my laptop if I wasn't just going to call him? Hi, Mehmet. Hi, the most beautiful girl of the university. Thanks, I need your help about something. Of course, what is it? I found a weird object in the woods, and I want to find out what it is. Okay, shoot a footage of it and send it to me. Shoot it with a close shot if possible. I want to see every detail. Got it, I'll send it in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll be waiting. Okay. Alright, so presumably, if I get my phone, I can take a picture with it or whatever. Don't just look at it. Take it out of the jar. It's dry. I must try it. How she knows it's dry by looking at it, I've absolutely no idea. It's working. I'm delighted. It was at the bottom of the sea. You put it in a jar and it's fine. I should shoot a detailed footage of the object. Oh yeah, that works. That's interesting. Now I must send the video to the laptop. Bluetooth, I guess. One device, Jansu. Go on then. Your device has been synchronized with a device named Jansu. I want to send you the file named video1.mp4. Confirm the action. It's been saved into my documents. Awesome. So now I guess I can... Ah, there we go. She's got no other files on her phone, apart from that. It's been sent to Mehmet. So what do you think? Looks like an advanced technology. How would he know? How would you know it's an advanced technology if it's advanced, and he's never seen it before? That doesn't really hold true, does it? Oh, we got... Have you found out something about the weird object? I sent him the video. He'll examine it and call me back tomorrow. I found out that the statue belongs to the Roman Empire. At that time, this area was called Nicomedia, or is it Nicodemia? I don't know. The fourth biggest city in the world. So he's saying that the statue is a very precious historical artifact. Exactly. We must call the police. The statue mustn't be owned by a smuggler. Are you a smuggler? It's called from my phone. Your phone's possibly out of credit. How would you know that? Ah, I've remembered that I recorded the sound during the earthquake. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. That's what she said. It's a weird sound. I don't know what it is. What do you think? Sound like radio waves. Can we connect it up to the electromagnetic waves that had the bulb exploded at home? It's most probably connected. I think the earthquake happened because of the object. It may be a bomb. A seismic bomb? Seriously, do you think they could make it? Also so small? What if they've succeeded? What if those electromagnetic waves have been spared by the object? You know, or maybe it was planted down there a long time ago? I want to wait till tomorrow evening to judge. I wonder what he'll say about it. You'll see it. He'll tell you that it's a bomb. Don't worry, it'll get clear tomorrow. He's very excited about the idea of it being that, isn't he? We don't have anything to do till tomorrow. We deserve a day's rest. You're right. Our last 2 days were busy. My phone's working now. Would you like to watch funny cat videos? Again, you'll never get bored with it, won't you? No thanks. But they're so funny. Let's watch it together, please. I'll watch my TV show downstairs. Autumn is coming? I really don't get why you like it. Please watch Kittens with me, please. You insist again and I can't resist you. What the heck? Hey, let's look at videos of kittens. Look at them, they're adorable. Earthquake! Must be in the kittens. Can't sue earthquake. Sorry, I'm looking at kittens. What are you talking about? Oh, it's a bit shaky, isn't it? I feel like I should do that too because the screen's doing it. It'd be like in Star Trek. I'm shaking. Oh, he almost got killed by a wardrobe. And now the lights are out, but my laptop's still on. Must be on the battery. Well, that's good, isn't it? Now we've got no power. It's over. Sit down. I said come and sit down. Are you alright now? I can press escape to skip these scenes, because they're just a bit... to be honest. It's a good thing you face your fear, but then again, we wouldn't know what the story was if I just skipped everything. You always see my reactions when an earthquake happens. Don't worry, you'll get... no, never mind. Forget that. It's just a nonsense conversation about how he's scared of earthquakes. Imagine wanting to be a seismologist if you're scared of earthquakes. Borokansu, you're right, an earthquake happened. We're fine, how are you? We're fine too, I don't see any damage in the guest house, but the power's off. Let's check Miss Enur. Right, let's go downstairs. Yep, you're right, ma'am. I'm fine, my children, how are you? Anyone hurt? Or anyone's hurt. Everyone's okay. Thank God you're all fine. It's more powerful this time, even the power's off. Yeah, next time the house might fall down. Is there a generator? There is a generator in the workshop that hasn't functioned since last year. I'm not sure if it functions again. It may be out of battery if it hasn't been functioning a year. You seem to have a knowledge of generators. Would you try to make it work? Don't struggle in the dark, my dear. The power may be on soon. No problem. I'll check it out. We may have to live without the city power for 2 or more days. Must get the generator working. While Bora takes care of the generator, we should sit and wait. Yeah, there's nothing better to do. I mean, you could look at cat videos on your phone, you know. I guess we just got to talk to everyone then. Ma'am? Power outage. Do you have a rechargeable lantern? There is one, but it's out of power. Sorry, I forgot to recharge it. That's unfortunate. Is there a candle? There's no candle, my dear. I forgot to order it. There's nothing we could do about it. Talk to you later. TTYL. Ebrew. Were you scared during the earthquake? I can't do this job if I was scared. I know someone who's scared to death of earthquakes nevertheless. He works as an assistant. Who is it? Do we know them? It's Bora. I don't believe it. Are you serious? I'm very serious. How did that fear start? When he was 9 years old, he lost his parents because of the earthquake in 1999. And let's just have a laugh about it. Oh, I feel sorry for him. It's really sad. My poor child. I appreciate him more now. You must support him, Kansu. Don't worry, Ebrew. I keep a watch over him. Talk to you later. Why don't they just all talk to each other, seeing as they're all there? Power outage. The last earthquake was shakier than the first one, wasn't it? Yes, I guess that was the magnitude of 7.1 or 7.2. I guess the same. What are you doing with guessing? Do you not have like a seismograph or something, you know? What's with this guessing nonsense? Oh, I guess it must have been about this. People thought a gigantic animal shaked the earth. The kind of animal was different to various nations. Some of them thought it was an elephant. Some a turtle. It continued till the 5th century. Then the ancient Greeks came up with a sensible approach. I believe the earthquakes were caused by tension between the earth and water. Oh, okay. Still unreasonable thoughts. It's weird, but there's still people who think that earthquakes are the wrath of God. Yeah, they are the wrath of God, of course. Then why usually poor and innocent people die? I don't know, my dear. God knows best. It's not like that. Earthquakes are a natural phenomenon, like a rain, a wind. We work for nothing. You're right. What can I say? They work for nothing? Talk to you later. Is that it? Are we done? Power's on. My assistant's made it. He's a handyman. I better hire Bora as an assistant after Ebrew's internship's over. He's my assistant. I won't let him leave me. Won't you hire me as an assistant after I graduate? Then I have no choice but you, Ebrew. Shame on you. I'm kidding, of course. I'll hire you. I think you should stop joking or she'll get you stuck back to the bear trap. Stop it, Kansu. Ha 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 ha. Wasn't that funny, was it? The generator was out of gasoline, so he added some. It'll turn off tomorrow morning. If the power's still off tomorrow, I'll start it again in the evening. That'll be good to prevent unnecessary consumption. It's getting late, we should go to sleep. Tomorrow will be a busy day. Well, you may as well go back outside and turn it off then if you're going to sleep, eh? Good night, ma'am. Good night, ma'am. Good night, ma'am. Good night, my lambs. What do you need the power for when you're sleeping? You don't need power when you're sleeping. Another day, another nonsensical... I don't know. Another nonsensical soap opera. Good morning, Kansu. Good morning, Bora. There's another earthquake, that's why I woke up early. There was another earthquake? What, and she slept through it? I wouldn't be surprised if they're out already. They wander the whole area by walking. Luckily we have a car. We're always one step ahead of them. Let's go and get breakfast. Let's go, I'm starving. What if they steal your car? You know, you went and looked through all his notes. What if he steals your car? Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, my children. Reshep. They are my other guests, Bora and Kansu. Nice to meet you. We too. Reshep is from here. He has a house on top of the hill. He shops for me. I don't know what I would do without him. God bless you too. She's unique. Stuff goes to the kitchen. Leave him in the kitchen. I can take care of the rest. Thank you. Exciting. I'll prefer your breakfast. Have Zia and Ibru got up? They got up very early. I woke up with their sounds of footsteps. It was 5 a.m. At 5 in the morning? What's the rush? They've been out early to find the epicenter of the second earthquake. We should hurry. We should have breakfast in the car. You're right. Would you pack our breakfast and bring it to the car? Okay, I'm preparing it right away. Wait for me in the car. Let's go to the car. Car, car, car. Car, car, car. Go to the car, car, car. There's a tractor. Oh, the sign fell off. Look. Where's our breakfast? They broke our car. It's out of fuel. Or is it? Oops, I used your gasoline for the generator. I guess I used all of it. I can't believe we're going to have to walk now. I think so. You aware how much time we'll lose? They went out at 5. Told everyone about your skills, but look what you did to me. It's just gasoline. You're exaggerating. I even told them if they lost your parents, you never give up. Everyone appreciates you thanks to me. What have you said? You told them I lost my parents because of an earthquake? Yes, so what? You ate my gasoline. You know that I'm sensitive about it, don't you? I've told you not to tell anyone. You know what? I don't regret telling your secret. I felt that you would disappoint me, so I told them your secret. You compare my most sensitive feeling with your gasoline. Shame on you. Get out of here. Go wherever you want. I'll fuel your car up and bring it to you. Go, Kansu. Why are you looking at my face? Go and catch them. You'll make a difference. Look, Bora, are you still here? Go! Okay. Awesome. Do, 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 do. Sad music now. Because they're not friends anymore. I must apologise for Bora. I crossed the line. That must be Zia's seismograph. So they do have a seismograph, but they're going around guessing what the... You know, guessing how good the thing is. Okay, well let's see what we got. I guess they've walked up here. Why don't they take it with them? I don't... A giant crack again. Why am I not surprised? Look, Ibru, Kansu's here. When did you come here? It's been about half an hour. Where's Bora? My car's out of fuel, so we went to find some. Came here walking? Are you seeing the crack? What do you think? I'm just here for the crack. Yeah, it's the second giant crack. It's certainly not a coincidence. I agree with you. We must find the reason. What do you suggest? I can't think of anything now. Maybe there's a spaceship trying to get out from underground. We must go now. He doesn't want to lose any time. Alright, see you then. See you. See you. See you, see you, see you. Come on, Bora, fuel it up and come here. Is there a cat down there? There's a cat meowing. Hello, Bora? Yes, turn left for the first earthquake site. Yes, it's there. See you. Okay. Oh, he left his seismograph. Transfer the data to my seismograph. How do I do that? Bluetooth? Is it a Bluetooth seismograph? What's this about? Can that work? Do you think? I've transferred data to my seismograph. With your phone? There's some advanced seismographs. Do they have those, do you think? They have seismographs that you can connect to by Bluetooth with your phone? You've come. I'm still on the way. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. You've told them my secret and compared it with running out of fuel. I know it was a mistake. Please forgive me. I don't know. I still feel offended. I'm sorry, Big Head. Is there anything you want me to do? We need to examine the crack. Can you climb down? No problem. We need to examine your crack. Down he goes again. Why is he climbing down? I mean, what's the... What is down there now? Okay, down, up, down, up. Weird object, same as before, and a historical artifact. What a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. 2 earthquakes and 2 artifacts. Can't be sure. Maybe there's an ancient city underground. It's an archaeologist's job to find out. What do you think about the weird objects? It's hard to say the same thing. I wonder what Mehmet will tell me. Let me tell you what he's going to say. He's going to say it's a bomb. It's definitely... He's decided these are definitely bombs. Or, you know me, I'm a person who thinks earthquakes are not natural. You may be right. He thinks that she thinks earthquakes are not natural. What's next? What's historical? She's a seismologist that thinks earthquakes are unnatural. Looks like he knows the area well. I'll ask him about excavations. I don't have any idea about historical artifacts. Good though. Good thought. What do you want me to do? Return to the guest house and find out what Zia's doing. She was suspicious today. Do you think he saw the weird object? It's possible, or he might have seen the artifact. He might even have discovered something we don't know. We must find out what it is. I'll do my best. Let's go to the car. I'll take you to the guest house. He needs some fresh air, and he doesn't want to talk to you. Recep's place is on top of the hill. Okay, see you later. The conversations are atrocious. Like, I feel like I could fly through them, and it wouldn't make any difference. Okay. Anyway, where's this guy's house? Earthquake site. Recep's house. Oh yeah, it's really close to the place, eh? Let's talk to him. See what he's got to say. Hey, alright mate. Have you finished what you're doing? Do you know anything about archaeological excavations here? Archaeologists don't visit here much, but treasure hunters do. Did they find anything important? They found an ancient tomb belonging to the Roman Empire era. It was raided, but nothing was found valuable. Where's the tomb? I'd like to visit it. Go west from the woods about 500 metres and turn left. You'll find it. Thanks, I can find there. Earthquakes. Have there been earthquakes before? I've never seen frequent earthquakes before. God protect us. There is on the Anatolian fault line, but it doesn't explain frequent earthquakes. It makes no sense. What do you think? The more powerful earthquakes are coming? It's hard to say something now. We'll keep working. Gasoline. I want to thank you for the gasoline. You're welcome. You know my place when you need something. Thanks again. Talk to you later. That's it then. Where do we get out of here? Let's see about this ancient tomb he was telling me about. There it is. One ancient tomb. It's basically a slab on the ground. What have we got here? A tombstone. Let's take a look at it. Something written. Oh, but she can't read it, so I guess if we use the notebook, we can do like a grave rubbing. That's what they call that, isn't it? I better note down this writing. Or instead, she'll just write it down. I mean, okay. I should return to the guest house. Yeah, why not? That was the most pointless place to go. Second earthquake site. Guest house. Okay, let's see. We're going back inside. We're going to go and look at our laptop again. Up we go. Don't talk to anyone, just keep going. Yeah, just end up having horrible conversations. I don't want to miss anything important, but I don't feel like anything we've spoken to anyone about recently has been important. You've come, have you found anything? Recep said there was one historical artifact in the area, an ancient tomb. So it's low possibility of appearance of historical artifacts wherever you dig. Exactly, it's as if they're revealed on purpose. Or they've been revealed by someone on purpose. I mean, if they've been revealed on purpose, then obviously someone must have done it. Apparently they've been working on a prediction of earthquakes. He has major goals. More like a lifetime achievement. His studies are about to be concluded. He said that an earthquake would happen in the shore tomorrow. He's about to find its time. Tomorrow in the shore? Do you think it's possible? I'm convinced, but we can't be sure of it unless an earthquake happens in the shore tomorrow. Well, you can't be convinced then, can you? You're not convinced if you're not sure. Do you realise what that means? If he's right, he'll be in the shore tomorrow at the time of the earthquake. He'll reveal many secrets, even more than we know. We'll go there at that time and find out together. No, we can't. He would give us a slip to reveal the secret by himself only. Why would he do that? I'll ask him the time of the earthquake. He must have found it already. We can't trust him. I'm sure he'll give you the wrong information. You'll know when it's happening. What are we going to do then? Do you have an idea? Get a tent and camp out. We'll do the same study he did. You will find the time of the earthquake. Alright, but how can I do it? Talk to him, look at his notes, I don't know. Do something. Okay, I'll do my best. Start working. Meanwhile, I'll calculate the possibility of the happening of the earthquake in the shore. Take this note. It's written the informations of the last 2 earthquakes on it. Right, whatever. She's added the next earthquake's power, let me guess. 7.4. 6.9? He lied to you to mislead you, or did he? I'm sure he knows that it will be bigger than 7. Okay, I'm starting then. See ya. See ya. How does she know? How does she know that it'll be bigger than that? Seems like an awful lot of assumption going on here. What's this? I must mark the epicenter by using the red pointer. It was somewhere there, wasn't it? No? I don't know where it is. I don't know. Where? This is ridiculous. There! The epicenter of the second earthquake is there! Now it's time to find the location of the possible third. Well, the coastline's there, so presumably... It may happen in the shore. Or up there. When I measure the distance, it's 1,222 metres long between the second and the third. Wait a minute, I remember that number from somewhere. It's the number that I saw on the ancient tombstone. Whoever is, he wrote it on purpose. Okay, so it's something that was done a long time ago. His next target's the shore. An earthquake will happen in the shore, absolutely. It's definitely going to happen in the shore. I found it. It's going to happen at 11:35 AM. Good job, I calculated the possibility. He's right, it's highly possible it'll happen in the shore. He said the earthquake was going to happen at 11:35 PM tomorrow. He's wrong. Or he misled you but didn't take the bait. What if we encounter them in the shore tomorrow? Then we could see the truth altogether. Oh, her phone's ringing again. Because it makes cat noises. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm listening. Thank you very much. You've been very helpful. It's a bomb, isn't it? You were right, it's a bomb. He said that he needed to examine it physically in his lab to determine what kind of bomb it is. It's not necessary anymore, it's a seismic bomb. This is very serious, we have to find out who produces it. Well, it's got to be, like, produced by someone in ancient times, isn't it? Because of that tombstone. Unless that tombstone's nonsense as well. Let's go to sleep, it's late. Good night, good night. Okay, day 4. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, you're late. We want to rest. Good choice, I've been preparing your breakfasts. Have Zia and Ibru got up? They left about 2 hours after they had breakfast. Is that so? Told you, didn't I? You did, don't worry, no earthquake happened. Yet. I hope it won't until we get there. Me too. I guess. I don't know. Good morning, Ibru. Good morning, where's Zia? He's in his room, he's depressed a bit. I'll be in the living room, see ya. See ya. Maybe they got it wrong. We should go out after breakfast. Okay, Kansu. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well I'm just going to go and go straight to the shoreline as fast as possible. Zia must have been devastated to predict the earthquake's time wrong. Feel sorry for him, but it's an opportunity for us. Let's go then. Yeah, what if nothing happens? It's about to happen any minute, we must be careful. Can you see anyone around? No, there's nobody here. Are we early? It's 11:35 AM, we're here on time. Let's search around. The crack could be under the water. Can we look at anything? Bora, talk to you later. What's he doing now? Oh, that was weird. Let's look at the sea, see if there's like a crack under the sea. Nothing here. Oh, something's happening. Look what I found. He's found another bomb. Throw it away now. What have you done, you idiot? He must have put it there, that Zia guy. And now what's going to happen? Whoa, close. You alright? Calm down. Is it over? It's over. Look at that crack. Calm yourself. Can you see the seismic bomb? I can't see it. It must have fallen down into the water at the bottom of the crack. What is it, a mast? It's a wooden mast. There's a ripped flag on it. What country is it for? The Roman Empire. Another historical artifact. The person who's placed these bombs knows exactly where the artifacts are. How can they locate the artifacts underground? They must be aliens. Does anyone invent a seismic bomb to reveal historical artifacts? I don't know. I guess they don't use it only for artifacts. Who knows? What are we going to do now? We're going to solve the case. We're going to play detective. What do we know about detective stuff? Listen to me now! Whoever produces it's been wandering around for a while. True. They probably left their fingerprints. It's true too. So why haven't you checked them on the others? We'll collect the fingerprints from the bomb and everyone. See who did it. Yes, even her. We can't trust anybody. How will we collect fingerprints? We'll gather their items they've used and collect their fingerprints on them. Yes, steal their stuff. That's what you're going to do. Steal their stuff. Speechless. How do you know all these? I saw it in a movie. What if none of them matches? Then we're going to stay here until we find them. Whatever happens, I'm on your side. Thanks, I can't make it without you anyway. Back to the guest house we go. Look at that, the sign fell down because of the earthquake. Yeah. I knew that it would fall down. That's great. How do we get in? I'd better not touch it. I'll get him to move the sign. What are we doing? Bora, talk to you later. She can't do it. Can she go inside that way then? Locked. How do we get in then? What am I supposed to do? You'll save the sign from where it's stuck by the piton while I pull the sign down by the rope. Okay. I guess we've worked out how we're doing it then, eventually. We're going to tow the sign away. I mean, it can't have been that heavy. But that means everyone was trapped inside. So it couldn't have been any of them. Well, it could have been, but... Let's keep moving. Maybe we can speak to Bora. He's got nothing in his room. Bora? Fingerprints. He'll collect items from Recep. Talk to you later. So I guess we're going to Recep's house then. What a waste of time going to speak to him was. Just a sec. Just need to adjust something very slightly. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Recep's house then. We could have done that first, to be honest. He's up there, right? Yeah. Let's take some logs if we can. May I take a log? Of course, take as many as you want. Thank you very much. Log. It's the captain's log. It's not. Okay, let's give that to Bora. Maybe the logs are good enough to deal with it. Okay. Let's give him a log. Give him an egg. And then see what's going on. Give him the log. There's a log for you, Bora. Take it. Bora. Fingerprints? You'll try to find tape and I'll find a baby powder. Deal. Talk to you later. So I have to find baby powder. Okay. Maybe what's her name has some. It's a door! Yes, we looked at a door. Wasn't that exciting? I feel like you could probably play it from the other guy's perspective, but I don't think it really matters about these weird characters. Baby powder. I have, but it rolled under the wardrobe during the earthquake. Let me try to pick it up. Is the door unlocked? No, it's locked. Let me give you the key. Did you feel the earthquake? I felt it. The epicenter's in the shore. Wouldn't you go and research it? We may go there after his depression ends. Zia, what's wrong with him? Something to do with you. He's depressed. Why? He predicted an earthquake would happen. He's disappointed it didn't happen. But it did. He was just slightly wrong about the time. The sign fell down. Nobody's hurt. Talk to you later. Okay. So her room. Which one's that? Is that room over there? Oh, it is. That's everybody's rooms. So apparently it fell underneath the wardrobe. Maybe we can open the wardrobe. We got a hanger. Can I use it underneath? Walk over there. Can we use it to get the thing out from under? Okay. She's taken it. So let's move. Back to Bora. See what he's got. There's the baby powder, Bora. Oh, and now he's going to do it. Just stand in the middle of the floor. Fingerprints are ready. Oh, thank you so much. That's what I wanted to do. We're getting there, I think. We're going to find out who did this very soon. Let's take photographs of these. Okay. That's Recep's fingerprint. That an unknown person's fingerprint. Who was that? She's taking a picture of the fingerprint of Zia. So I guess now if I put the photographs from my phone to the computer, that's what I want, thank you. 5 picture files have been saved into my documents. Okay. So what am I doing? So I guess if we put that on there and then just put people's fingerprints on there. No similarities been found. Ebrew. No similarities been found. Recep. That looks similar. Huge similarities have been found. The pictures are matched. Recep, son of a, he's tricked us. Maybe. But, you know, at least we know who it is now. Guess who it is? Recep? How did you know? I didn't like him at first glance. I think he's not even from here. Looks like a stranger. Well, yeah, because you don't know him, so he is a stranger. Must be careful, he may be armed. That's right, he mustn't see us, he mustn't get suspicious. It's late, I'm going to sleep. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. Well, let's go. Let's go to Recep's house and give him what for, or something. Are you leaving? Yes, we've nothing left to do here. Let me give you a ride to the country. It's not necessary. We'll go to the woods to take my seismograph. See you later. See you. Watch yourself. So as it turns out, they weren't doing anything suspicious at all. Let's go to the car. Okay. Yeah, using like stock images of people or 3D, stock 3D characters don't really work that well. Let's go to Recep's house. One sec. Okay. Recep is not here. His tractor isn't here as well. He's probably gone to collect wood. That's better. We can search around freely, can we? Bushes. Can we hide in the bushes? There's something behind the bushes. I need to examine it closer. Oh, we can do that. Okay. Baby powder. What am I doing? Piece of tape. If I mix the piece of tape with that... Oh, hang on. Poured some baby powder on it. No way. It's impossible. What am I doing with that, I wonder? Oh, I've got an idea. She's torn off another piece of tape. Okay, hold on. What is this place? What's that door? It's a hidden passage. We can go in if you're ready. I'm ready. Ah! Look at these devices. Recep did this by himself. Doesn't look like something an ordinary farmer could build. There might be others inside. How do we open the doors? I don't know, but we can't give up after coming here. Alright, we have to open the doors. Console. Console's used for opening the door next to it. Obviously. Can I make like a... Can I use something to... Okay, maybe I can just use his fingerprint on here. Oh, that opened that door. Oh, we're in. I've opened the doors. You go through the right door, I'll take the left one. Why not? Okay. What is this? Well, we got this door. What's that? A crate with seismic bombs in it. And we're locked out. They built a facility inside the hill. Someone's coming, I must hide. It's Recep. Our works would be wasted if I hadn't caught him. Oh, it looks like he's caught our buddy. Okay. Tied Bora up. Can you hear me? Can't see. I can't hear you clearly. Don't worry, I'll save you. What? But I can't just open that door, can I? Oh, but there's another... There's another door we can open. What's in here, I wonder? Well, we can go in there. What have we we got? Drugs. Drugs. More drugs. Drugs and syringes. Lovely. This is a strange looking place. What exactly is it for? Better not. Shouldn't pick it up. I think there are towels and gowns in the cabinet. That's no use to anyone, is it? Oh. Ah. Surgical instruments. What do we get? A scalpel? A scalpel? Okay, maybe that'll help us get him out. How do I get out of here? There we go. And then I think maybe where Bora is, because he's kind of wrecked the thing. That was just a weird run. Looked like something out of a creepy horror film. Maybe we can cut along the edge of the door or something. Or smash the window with a scalpel, yeah, that works too. Bora, you alright? We don't have much time. Reset went to the guest house to catch you. I'll save you, the console isn't working. Throw in the scalpel and his fingerprint. You can open the door after you cut the ropes. They're on the floor. An intruder! And I just got tased. Don't tase me, bro. Who are you? Hey, answer me. It's not important who we are, but it's important what we can do. Like creating earthquakes. Ah, the historical artifacts is a small part of the plan. They're financial issues. So what? Do you sell them? Yes. They're financial issues. The important thing is what happens next. What happens next? We'll be the only power of the world. Wipe other nations off the earth. You have to end it now. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. Seismic bomb. Did you invent that? Yes. Where? USA and Japan. Have you ever made earthquake tests there as well? Yes, right now we only choose countries which have earthquakes more often than others, not to be suspected. They'll be more activated in active in no time. They're just beginning, and he's laughing. What's that device, a simulator? Yes. We test it on skyscraper models. Why do you use skyscraper models? You know the reason. Say it. They're the most resistant buildings against earthquakes. If you succeed to create earthquakes that destroy skyscrapers, you can wipe metropolises off the map. Just saying. You'll die soon. No one can save you. What's that noise? Bora, you're a genius. You alright? I'm fine. Untie me quick. Okay. What's that? An earthquake simulator? Yeah, we already know about that. They have evil plans. We have to stop them. You can find a way to burn it down. Even a small mistake can cost our lives. We can't let them decide the fate of the earth. You're right. Be careful. You. Etc. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder here. Let's go down the ladder, see where that takes us. Oh! Did you just throw him down there? Maybe I can get his fingerprint. Maybe I can get his fingerprint. I've taken the scientist's fingerprint. Good. That'll be useful for getting somewhere, probably. Okay. Let's try down here. Ah. See, I wonder if I can use his fingerprints on that door. Let's see. Ah, that door opens, obviously, because that's how fingerprints work. Oh, what we got here? Let's use his keyboard to... what's this? What's this? Okay. So do we have to set all these to that, I wonder? Maybe not. Oh yeah, because it's 1,500, 5,000 and 12,000. So... Oh, there we go. What's that done? Has Bora done his job? I should check him. Well, that door opened, if that's what we're doing. He's coming! Bora, we have to get out of here now. Too late. Where are you going? Bang, bang! No, another earthquake and he fell. She's gonna fall too. Wow. Bora, save me, Bora. That was the worst fall ever. He's having stomach cramps. He can't help you just now. Bora, help me. He's terrified. She's been crushed under cement. Awesome. And she's gone. Wow, he's pretty strong, eh? He managed to lift her up just with one hand like that. That was really well done. Let's go. Let's run. Wow. That's how you should open the doors. It just collapsed like a load of cardboard. That was close, are you alright? Yeah, you're fired now. You're fired. Looking for a reason. Did it save you? Oops. Nah, she's not going to fire him now, is she? Well, she might. It's not very professional. That's it, apparently. That was Bizarre Earthquake, and it wasn't that bizarre, was it? I'm just going to skip those. Bizarre Earthquake, yeah. The earthquakes were made by people. It's not that bizarre, really. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please feel free to hit that like button, maybe add a subscription, and hit that notification bell too. For now, though, thank you very much, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.